What genre of horror movie is scariest to you?
Clowns.
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 Clown.
Why?
They're scary.
Why?
Because if they're kind of scary and they give up like this like murderous vibe.
Why? Why?
Because I watched the movie It and I'm scared of clowns.
Clowns, it scares everyone.
What movie should I watch that has clowns in it that is really scary to you?
I recommend you to watch It.
I recommend the movie
Terrifier 2.
It is scary because the clown can turn into different things that are unpredictable, and he is supernatural, meaning that people are unsure of how to defeat him and what he actually is. Terrifier 2 is so scary because it's very gory, and the clown is unpredictable, and his ways of killing are very unique and brutal. Clowns in general are scary because their makeup gives off the uncanny effect, because their faces make it difficult to read their emotions.
What horror genre do you find the scariest?
Bodily horror.
Why?
Because it is a mutation of your body. It's not something fake like ghosts and slashers. It's something that can actually happen physically to you. It's within the realm of possibility.
What movie do you recommend watching that has that in it that's super scary?
It's like a walrus or tusk. I think tusk.
Tusk has control over what's happening to him, and he gets forced into turning into an animal using different body parts, and he is forced to stay like that. Body horror is scary because it consists of the mutations of the bodies or losing parts of the bodies, and naturally we don't want to lose parts of our body or get turned into something else that we aren't familiar with.
What horror movie genre do you find the scariest?
Slasher movies.
Slashers.
Yeah, slasher. Why?
Personally, slashers because I like how they find new ways in each movie on like how to off people.
Why?
They're just superior, to be honest.
Why?
It's just creepy and gory, stuff like that.
What movie do you recommend?
Chainsaw Massacre.
Happy Death Day.
Probably like Freddy Krueger's movies and stuff.
Because everything happens so suddenly, and the killer is unpredictable, and the victims are pretty much random. Happy Death Day is scary because the character is not sure how to escape the loop, and they're constantly getting killed, and it's very difficult to figure out what you can do to change the outcome of your day. Nightmare on Elm Street is scary because the characters have the feeling of no control over your dreams, and Freddy Krueger has ability to manipulate your dreams and harm you both in the dream world and in real life. Slashers are scary because the killer often goes after the average person, making it seem like it can happen to anybody, and the people usually get killed in pretty gruesome ways.
What horror movie genre do you find the scariest?
found footage.
Like found footage. I find found footage the scariest.
Why?
Because it's like the closest to real life and I like recording it.
Why?
Because it's like more realistic. Although it's like a movie, it's more set up as, I don't know, like real life.
Why?
It just has a really real nature to it.
What movie do you recommend?
Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch Project.
A group of people in it are seemingly normal people just trying to do a documentary, and when they advertised the movie, they made it seem like it was real, lost footage, which scared people. Found footage is scary because it helps the link between the character and the viewer be closer by convincing the watcher that it's not a normal film, but a video of a real person.
What horror movie genre do you find the scariest?
Paranormal.
Probably paranormal.
Probably paranormal.
Why?
Those are like true stories.
Why?
Well, I'll go back to childhood, probably age 12 or so. A lot of people maybe your age think it's just stupid now, but one of the most controversial films and very scary to me was The Exorcist.
Why?
Because, I mean, most of the movies that I've watched, like Insidious and stuff, they're like just scary, and I feel like a lot of people believe in that stuff.
Why?
Why? Because because that shit's real. That shit is real. Because I like seeing the nuns get like pulled into like darkness, and it's like so like it warms my heart to see like the nuns get pulled into darkness.
What movie do you recommend?
Paranormal Activity.
All right.
Well, that would be an old one to recommend.
It was probably Insidious, like I said.
One movie, The Nun.
As shown on the screen, the ghosts can't be seen, but they are causing harm, and the characters are unsure of what's going to happen and when it is going to happen. The Exorcist is scary because an innocent 12-year-old girl gets possessed, giving the feeling that it could happen to anybody, and the mom can't seem to get help from anyone because they don't believe her. Insidious is scary because the jump scares are unpredictable, and the ability to go out of the body and get lost in the other world is scary because it is about the unknown and the evil creatures that lurk within that realm. The Nun is scary because nuns are supposed to be safe and pure, but there is a demon causing people who are pure and do no wrong harm. Paranormal is scary because it consists of someone that is dead, and usually we can't see it, and they use otherworldly powers to hurt you.
What horror movie genre do you find the scariest?
Supernatural theme.
Why?
Because it's too real. I don't know.
What movie do you recommend?
I recommend Us by Jordan Peele.
And the duplicates of the families are unpredictable. Supernatural is scary because it usually consists of things that are not known to the human world, making it hard to know how to stop it or prevent it from happening again. So based off of my research and personal opinions by people, the scariest horror movie genre is clowns and paranormal.